In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away.
Hi, it's Nicole from Scrapbooking by Design, and I just want to share with you February's kit. It's super cute, and it's using Love Story by Fancy Pants. There are some additional embellishments that are in there, so this kit is super awesome. If you love embellishments, this is the kit for you. But I just want to talk about the layout and where I kind of got my thinking on from it. I actually don't know many stories about my grandma. Never met her, nor did I meet my grandpa from my mom's side. So this is kind of a story that I could think of that possibly could have happened, maybe not. But the idea of two lovers, and one had to go away to war, and they sent these love letters back and forth, and he sent a picture to her that she kept, and it said, "Gladdy, with all my love, Eddie." That is not the name of my grandpa, so I just assumed that maybe he's the one that got away. So Katy Perry's song was on when I was working on this layout. Kind of fun, but just the idea of, you know, you have this love that maybe he had to go away and we don't know what happened to him or what's going on that way. So just a lot of detailing that we put into the layout here, and I will discuss attributes of it when I show you the kit. So in your kit you will get some coordinating pieces from the Fancy Pants line. There are some really beautiful patterns that are in this kit. So on the top side here you'll see some very vibrant reds and pinks and blues that are fantastic for Valentine's Day, but they're also a very nice solid that you could work with on a card, or if you wanted to just do an everyday layout, totally able to do that. There's no restrictions on how you use this paper. The nice one here is that you have these little cards, so I use this piece here and I actually cut slits into it, and I use it as matting for one of the pictures, actually the main focus picture on the layout. If we flip it over, you will see you have text on a brown ledger, the strips that are in the 12-inch sections, hearts, floral, and that's actually in the same pattern that is used in the card kit that is available at SPD this month. My favorite paper, the one with the envelopes, super cute. So these are the pattern papers that you'll get in your kit. You'll also get two pieces of craft cardstock, so if you wanted to make a layout you can do so. There is a sketch included in your kit, so you can make a really nice layout, as well as a nice blue piece of paper that you can use within. So let's talk about your embellishment. Put slits in, and then I inserted the picture into it, so it made it its own border. And then the back part is what I used for my matting, so it worked out really great, and I really had fun with that. So the embellishments, now that's probably my favorite part of this entire kit. From Jenny Bolin Studio, there are two cards you'll get. So you'll get Mine and Kiss, and I distressed all of it. I'm obsessed with distress ink, so when I have a chance, throwing that on. You'll get 5 Happy Valentine's Day Admit 1 strips that you can continue to distress. The 2 hearts. Now these hearts I cut out completely, so I brought my scissors, I cut around, and then I cut around and brought out the With Love and then the other doily portions there. So you can utilize them not just in a full doily set, you can cut them and really have fun with it. So you can see here how I cut out the doily and used it as the heart, and then I layered elements on, and then With Love is now just added detailing, and the same with those doilies here, and then they're just layered up. So, and I put distress ink on them as well, just to give it that vintage feel, which was quite nice to add that continuing detail. There is a pack of little yellow bicycles dimensional stickers, and these ones here, I brought out my ink again and I inked all around them, and I think that that actually had made them even nicer. Like, they are really nice, but the vibrancy of the white a little bit too much for my liking, so just putting some Distress ink on that. So you can see here with that Sweet Love, just the nice vintage photo or a walnut stain, and you can just bring down that brightness and really have more subtle color to it. You'll get the Love Story stickers, so the letters, and then the element stickers that go with it. So I use the border strips from here, and so there's quite a bit of embellishments here that you can do quite a few layouts or cards with. You're all set. My favorite part, I'm just going to flip this all over so that you can have a better view of what's going to be in the kit for additional embellishments. I'm just pulling them all out. So you're going to get a vintage postcard. I love notebooks that are pulled apart and then you actually stamp on it. So that's the definition of love. You'll get 2 puzzle pieces, so you can actually fit this in, and then you could have stickers or anything on there that says "You're my missing piece" or "Me and you," and then you can make a card out of it or use it as part of your layout. You'll get a Cupid, his arrow, and a heart. So those are super cute. You'll get a slew of lace, some coordinating buttons that are rolling all over the place. So there's the buttons. You'll get the stick pins from Tim Holtz. And so you can put those tickets in it. These ones here, you can slide them in for detailing. You'll get a love stamp, and that's embossed, so you can put your inks over top of it. Now here's my favorite, burlap. Love these. So they're burlap hearts. And so what I did is I just took some of my glossy accents or any glue that dries clear, and I just went around the edging there, and they added a lot of character to it just because they're not your typical medium that you're going to work with. So brought out the burlap, and then there is some red and white twine, and then some rope. I'm going to call it rope. I called it other things earlier, but today and right now we're just going to call it some nice rope. So that is what you're going to get from the embellishment kit. So lots of embellishments to work with. The kit's available as of tomorrow, so February 2nd, 2012, and for a good price of $32.99. So hi, it's Nicole from Scrapbooking by Design, and I just want to share with you our card kit for this month. This month we are featuring a Get Well Soon card. So in your kit you're going to get the deeply etched rubber stamp, but you're also going to get all of the materials to make 4 cards as well. So in your kit you'll get all the supplies like I had said, but you'll get the Get Well, and look at this. Inside we've stamped Band-Aids and we've said soon with a really cute burlap heart. On the front there's a heart and a button that coordinates. So it's something that's really cute that you can give to someone who's not feeling too well. Maybe they went on a holiday and they just got back from Mexico not feeling too well, and you want to give them something to cheer them up. So this is a fantastic card to do so. So in your kit you're going to get 4 coordinating buttons. You're going to get 4 Band-Aids that are already stamped with soon on them. So there they are there. You're going to get 4 small hearts and 4 of the larger hearts made out of burlap. And I guess it's kind of hard to see them on burlap, but there you go. Super cute. You'll get 4 envelopes that fit the card of a 5 3/4 and 5 3/4. You'll get the white cardstock base so that you can make the 4 5 3/4 cards squared. Your brown matting that will go behind the Get Well Soon. The floral base that goes behind your brown matting, as well as a sheet of the Copic paper so that you can stamp your image onto. Remember, if you are using your Copics, you want to make sure that you're using a Memento ink, that way it will not wreck your Copic marker tips. But this is the kit for February at Scrapbooking by Design, and we hope that you check it out and that you have a very creative day. Bye for now.
The one that got away.